Hello, it is me. Let's see. Ooh, spontaneous. She's spontaneous. Hey, y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. You know what I'm saying? I thought we would wanted to react to this thing, and I just was like, you know what? We gonna do it the non-editing way. You know what I'm saying? When you do it live, you ain't gotta do all of that editing. Also, I wanted to announce something to you guys. I have an announcement to make. Miss Santana. Hey, Miss Santana. How you doing? Cello. How you doing? Hey, cello. Jared, Connie, RC Gray. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, yeah, random as hell, honey. Random as hell. You know, mama. She just pushed the button and you either made it or you didn't. Yes, you made the live. Dr. Marilyn, you did. You're here, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. I'm so happy. I'm honored. Ricardo, native. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Vivian's tossing out threats, y'all. She said she said I can't be out here voicing my opinion that she said that we all have the right to have. She said you can't be having that. She did a rant talking about how she's done sent out some kind of notices or whatever. Look. I'm like, how does she think this works? Does she think that every time somebody gets called out on the internet, that the person who got called out for lying and proven a liar gets to just type in a couple of words and that person just vanishes? If that were the case, there'd be nobody left on the internet, Viv. I don't understand. I don't know how she think this works, but that don't even make sense. Okay, especially when she got all that evidence against herself on her channel. She literally said outright that she just wanted to tie Jedediah up in court. She said it in a live stream right before they go into court. But this ain't about Viv. Okay, I know you like to be the center of attention, Viv, but this one ain't about you. Okay, this one, what we're gonna do, we're going to listen to this man. I don't find him to be very interesting. Napoleon, I don't find him, he's just definitely not the unicorn that Tiff is, okay? I still say is and hope that she'll come back one day and show herself and just, I should show not, I really do miss her. These other people boring me to death. They're no Tiffany's. They're no Tiffany Henyards. They're just not. They just ain't. Okay. Y'all hit the like button for mama, please. Okay. We're gonna listen to this man, and he gonna give some pushback. You know, he got some things to say. He said, y'all ain't gonna play with my name. Y'all ain't gonna do this to me. Okay. I'm the big man. I'm the big man in charge. We're gonna hear him out. Y'all hit the like button. Go on now. Go on and hit the like button. It's the right thing to do. Ooh, let me do what I'm supposed to do. Jeez. I'm over here messing my own self up. Click that button, because that button got to be pushed. It's just gotta. Let's see. We gotta do this. We gotta do all the little things. We got to do all the little things. Okay. We gotta hit this. We gotta hit that. We gotta do this. We'll do all colors. No more than an hour. Mama want to play some Phasmophobia, honey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. All right. Oh, you know he gonna say something that it don't even gotta be nothing dumb that he say. It's just gotta be the situation that he put himself in is hilarious enough. Oh, trust me, we're gonna have us a good time. Don't you worry. Okay? Mama gonna turn it into a good time if it ain't. Even boring can be made funny. Okay? It's my job. Don't you worry. I'm good at my job. Okay? Ooh, hey Cassidy. What's up, baby? Y'all hit the like button. Did you hit the like button? I hope that you did. I promise I'm going to be insulted if you didn't. My feelings will be hurt and I will express that. I will express that with a sad face. I will guilt trip the shit out of you. I promise. This I promise you. I'll be like, why did he? I mean, I've come here and I just want to make you laugh, and I don't know why you won't hit the like button. Don't make me do it, because I will. I'm not above it. I'm not beneath it. It ain't beneath me, whatever, etc. Happy dance. All right, we got our goal. We got our goals set. Yes, we do. Got to have goals. You got to have the goals. Otherwise, what's it all foes? Okay. Connie sitting in first place in the chat. Okay. Yeah, you come on. Make the chat flow. Lots of chatting in the chat. Okay. Don't be shy. I got that. Okay. Oh, thank you, baby. Bye. Baby bye. Baby bye. It's baby bye. Mama love you. Yeah, she do. Yes, you do. Ooh. 19 likes. What? You is lying. I know I ain't got 19 likes. I know y'all ain't playing me like that. I know that. Ain't no way in the word. Y'all is playing me like that. I'ma need, give me my likes. Give them to me. Mama need them. Vivian said, y'all got to buy the lie. Apology. And give her sympathy. She demands it. Oh my God, that lady. I ain't giving her no more attention. I ain't giving you no more attention, Viv. I've been saying this forever. The best way to punish her is to just not pay attention to her. That's this. You want to just, that's how you get it. You just ignore the shit out of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she's not in a position of power. She just likes to think that she started the whole crusade, which is hilarious. When I started this fight in Dalton, I shit you not, that's what she said in this meeting and the thing. Go back and watch it. She said she started the thing out saying, when I started this. She likes to believe that she started the whole thing with Tiffany, against Tiffany. She feels pretty strongly responsible. But this ain't about her. She ain't gonna draw me in. Nope. Nope. No, you don't want me talking about you, Viv? Guess what? Wish granted. Watch how boring you become. You were already boring, but I made you not boring. I made you interesting. I did. I gave you appeal. Made people interested in listening to you. Even though what you were saying wasn't actually interesting. It's my opinion, and I can have that. You even told me so. Angie RN, what's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you very much. Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you are Mama's one of 20. You are Mama's first. Hopefully not last. You know what I'm saying? Mama got her goal. See my goal? Ooh, got to have the goals. Hey, Angie, you got to have the goals. All right, let's hop in here. Do not delay. I want to play a little Phasmo with my babies. before I go to bed. So we got to hop in. Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun.
Next up is the supervisor report. I'll start by saying that we hear the comments of all the residents, and we definitely take them to heart and what's being said when the public comment, and try our very best to respond in a respectful manner to make sure that the needs of the residents are being met first. That is our first.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a little check to see how it sounds.
Residents, and definitely.
Perfect. Okay. You know, I amplify my sound for you guys. Mama's little gift to you, because I can't barely hear him. But y'all can hear him good because I amplify his voice so y'all can hear it good. You're welcome.
First and foremost thing that we live by, as has been stated before, this is a time of unity. There's no need to go out and be adversary towards anyone. And contrary to what the report was said, I never disparaged anybody. You cannot find a record of me saying negative about anybody that came before me or after me. That's not true of anything on public record. I'd also like to say that people always talk about people coming together and being on one accord. Sometimes, as individuals who take on this public office, people often wonder why people do it. And they say, well, why people do it is because genuinely people care. There's not enough people that care enough to do it. One thing I can say with complete respect for the members that's on this esteemed panel, the trustees in particular, is that people say, well, oh no, they just representing. No, it's not representing. We're communicating. And when you communicate, you don't need to go out and have all this public discourse. People are using this as clickbait, and I want to put some emphasis on this. We have a lot of people that come here for their own entertainment purposes so they can get clicks on the internet, and this is not what we're going to do and condone. We're going to stick to the business of handling township business each and every time we take this. And I see people nodding their head and no, and that's okay.
Yep. I'm going to tell you this right now. For the people who was inside this room who are like, oh, that sounds like something Tiffany would say. Like, you know what? And Tiffany was right when she used to say that. Tiffany was wrong a lot, but not when she called this whole thing clickbait. Like, not then. She was right. Absolutely, she was. And he's right now. Absolutely. That's true. These people come in here on live stream, like live streaming the meeting and then stepping up and just like the first thought that they have is something negative, and then they have to wait to be proven that it's something positive. This is the way that it goes. So it absolutely is that. That's true. That's not false. You know, there's a problem that thing is having right now where she is like, we're calling out something that's true. You lied about a thing. That's true. It's a thing that happened. You did that. We're just calling it out. So because I'm calling it out, and because you don't like it, and because it's negative, and you know, Mama is, you know, gotta make it fun of you. Okay, all these things are true, but none of those things take away the fact that the thing that we're saying is true. You were lying and you got caught in your lie. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's true. It's clickbait. People come in there posting up their little camera things, coming up there to talk. Viv being one of them. Okay. She easy one of them. Oh, thank you, Bossy Tuba. Number 2. Ooh. Everybody's gonna sound like Tiff. I mean, certain things just are true. And the fact that you definitely people just, you know, for their own videos and stuff like that, it's absolutely. Same reason nobody else will say they miss Tiffany. They won't say it. They do. They miss her just like I do. They miss her just like Mama. They do, but they will never say it because it's their job to pretend that they're glad she's gone, and that really they really wanted her gone, when really they just wanted her to stand there and be her, so that they could just basically kind of ring her out and get all that they can get from her. It's true. It's actually true. Hey, Sammy. What's up, booby? What's up, booby, baby? Yo, Shawnee said hi. Oh, it's been a while. Yes, it has, Sammy. Yes, it has. It's been forevers and evers. If you're here, hit the like button. Sammy coming in with a good advice, honey. Hit the like button, okay? Check your subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. You know, YouTube will unsubscribe you, is the rumor I've heard. YouTube will unsubscribe you and it won't even tell you. It'll just on some sneaky-ish. So make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you got a friend who has a YouTube channel, just go on theirs and, you know, make them subscribe to. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, sort of. Just kidding. It's a little bit. A little bit kidding, a little bit serious. Ooh, it's an idea is what I'm saying. But hit the like button for Mama, please. Thank you, Sammy.
Everybody can have their opinion, but the facts will remain. That's not going to change. I'm going to stand up here and do my job. As I said before, I'm only one person. I can't be everything to everybody, but I'm going to be everything to who needs to be, and that's the residents of Thornton Township. And the decisions that we make as a collective body are going to reflect those things that I listed off earlier, that all these trustees had an opportunity to talk about. We talk about transparency, about doing pantry work, about doing this and doing that. We cannot do everything at one time. And
I'll tell you what you can do. You can make sure that your salary jumps up by 110 grand in your first month being in there when you ain't did shit yet. Now that don't take time. See how, ain't it funny how everything else take time except for that? Like, oh, his raise? Oh, he got a raise, y'all. Did it take time? No, I didn't think so. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can't expect for all the Rome was not built in a day. I'm like, yeah, but you got 110 grand extra damn near $200,000 more within a month. You just no, that couldn't wait. Now y'all getting y'all services that can wait. That's gonna come down the pipeline. Don't you worry. But his paycheck, that had to be handled pronto. He got his check. He got his raise before he came in on his first day. They had to call him and be like, what's your name again that we can write on this big ass check? Because they ain't never met him before yet. He ain't came in yet. Ain't that something? And then he get to sit up there on a high horse. We got to take our time to do all of this. Ain't that something? Oh my God, it's the audacity for me. He's so audacious. You is audacious, sir. You are audacious. Okay. It's the audaciousness for me. Yes, number 3. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, the goals have been not being met. I be wondering if people can even see the little, I don't wonder what it looks like to you guys, honestly. I don't know what it looks like to you guys. To me, it's a little white oval that has like a little target on it. And then it says, like right now it says 3/20. Is that what that goal thing looks like to y'all, or does it look different? Y'all let me know.
we are taking the progressive steps to make sure that everything is looked at and responded to. It may not come at the time that you want it, but it's coming.
Ain't that some shit?
And those are just real realities that we have to live with. We can't do everything on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4.
Yeah, but on day 4, we definitely gonna get us an increase in pay. We can't do everything all at once. We can't do it. Well, y'all can't do it. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do all my paychecks and in fact, y'all gonna pay me my yearly salary on a monthly basis. How about that? He turned Wow, that's crazy. It's the all the stagiousness for me. For me, it's that part.
Progression. So we're working hard towards to making sure
Hey,
that
Kamala, what's
the
up,
things
baby?
that are I call it imminent, that's hitting us right in the face, that we have to prioritize things. And some things, whether we want to believe it or not, are not high up on the priority list because there's some really pressing issues that have.
He said the audio is terrible. Let's see. It's that part. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I have it.
Progression. So we're working hard towards.
Okay, I could turn it back down. I'll turn it back down. Hold on a second. Yeah, I increased it because to me, like what I'm hearing, I could barely hear him. So I turned my gain up, but maybe I turned it up too high. Let's see.
To making sure
Hey,
that
let's see.
have to be handled first. Otherwise, there's an imbalance. And we're trying to balance everything appropriately until the residents of Thornton Township always remain first.
Still too high.
And the last part to that is, everyone wants to talk about dysfunction. What does it actually mean? Someone said it. They said, well, if you do this way, it's one way. If you do it this way, it's another. What is it to be said for people that agree? We're not up here arguing. We're not making.
Oh, is it that he's like got his mouth on the microphone and so he's spitting in it? Is that what y'all are hearing? Is that what y'all mean? Like he's like, pa, pa. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, good.
A bad name for ourselves. We're not. We're not bickering and bringing that like we're handling ourselves professionally, and we get ridiculed for doing that. So it's almost like, what do people want?
Well, for one thing, he asked the question. So this is he wanted my advice. Is how I'm taking this. Okay. I think in their audio, they chew on the mic. I know. Isn't that funny? They be like, they either away from it and hiding from the microphone so we can't hear shit, or they try to eat the motherfucker. Like this, there's no gray area. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There's no gray area to be seen. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, boo. Oh, look, Sammy, you're number 2. You're number 2 on my top fans. Look. Do you know how the top fans thing work, Sammy? So apparently they got this thing now. It's like this top 1, 2, and 3, and it's based on how many, like how active you are in the chat. It's like if you're 1, you're 2, or 3. So like right now it's Bossy 2, but you are gaining on them, honey, because you are already number 2, and you just got in here.
But I can tell you this, the impact and the letters and the comments that we've received consistently, the overall majority of Thornton Township residents agree with what we're doing. But we want everybody. We shoot for 100, we shoot for 1,000. We want everybody's approval. But let's face it, the realization is we're not going to please everybody. That's just being honest. And for people to come every week to try to create a narrative that's not there, to continue to make people come here to bring a narrative like the Thornton Township is really embarrassing.
No. But he wanted my advice, y'all. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah. It's did she get it? Yeah, it's just like just to show who's being the most active in the chat, like typing in the chat. So like basically typing in the chat, like how many things you're putting up, like the people who are super active in the chat, like yours is 1. I mean, you're number 2, yeah, right now. Yep, and Bossy 2, but is 1, and I don't know who. Stormfluent is number 3. Nice, Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh, yes, All right, so. Yeah, so he wanted my advice about what he can do. He's like, it don't matter what I do. Y'all come in here. Y'all just wanna come in here and just start some stuff. And it don't matter what we do. There ain't nothing that can be done. What can I do? Here's your answer. Hey, Napoleon, you asked. Hey, look, you asked the question. I want to give you an answer. Okay. So this is what you do when you walk in the door. Like there was a whole thing that happened with Tiffany and this the money thing, like with her salary and like what the salary was supposed to be, and she tried to like drop it even down more, tried to make it half of even what it's supposed to be. Remember, it's supposed to be like 50 something, and then she tried to change it to make it like 20 something, basically to make it so that nobody would want that job, nobody would want to replace her, basically, as a supervisor. And so, but and then here you come, you pop in. Now it's like they done did all this fighting to make sure it stays at this 50 or whatever thousand it is supposed to be, because she tried to reduce it. You come in and you in there 5 seconds and you talking about your worth in this position. We don't know what your worth, I'm sorry, they don't know what your worth is in this position. So it's weird you just come in like no one sent for you. You came looking for this job. If they came looking for you and said, we need help, can you please, you are the one we need, come help us, then you could be like, well, do you know what my price is? You know what I'm saying? But you came sniffing around for this position, okay, with some trickery in mind. Like, and like, how do you then come in and go, okay, I want this position, I got a plot and a plan to get it, and yeah, I'm gonna need this amount. I promise you that these people, no one had any discussions before you got in that position about how much you were gonna insist on being paid, because they wouldn't have followed you in there. They wouldn't have. They would have found somebody else, or one of them would have stood up and tried to do it. To anybody could have stood up and tried to take that position and gotten it. That's how much they hated Tiffany. They hated her just flat out. And that so much so that they just put anybody in there. Thank you, Kamala. Thank you, Chris Z. I appreciate you. Look at that. 6 out of 20. What? It's almost sort of kind of almost possibly looking like Mama might meet her goal for the night. Oh my gosh, that would be so great, because I hardly ever go live on Saturdays. In fact, this is going to affect how, if I decide to start live streaming over the weekends and stuff, y'all treat Mama good and then Mama come back. I'm gonna take a page out of Napoleon's book. Okay, I'm gonna decide to come here. Then when I get here, I'm gonna start talking about my value. I demand stuff that don't belong to me. I demand it. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's so Jesus. This man. Is he even at the right job? I would say this. Y'all remember when Tiffany did that thing where she went to the White House? Y'all remember she went to the White House and she said, and she charged the Thornton Township. Like she went to the White House for the village. For her mayor. It was like a mayor convention like thing. Then they went there, like different mayors and stuff went to the White House. And she went to the White House as the mayor because it was a mayor thing. But she charged her Thornton Township Supervisor job. Like she charged the Thornton Township for it. And the reason something like this would happen is because of all these jobs. She got that job. One might say she just got them mixed up. The cards look alike. Like the debit cards. The debit cards look alike, This man got 3 jobs. Actually, no, one of them, never mind, because one of them don't pay nothing. It just gives him like extreme power. Basically, that job is how he got this job. He gets to place himself in other jobs. In other political positions is the actual term. Okay. Wow, this is cray. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Say quick. Oh, it was Mama's birthday on the 18th. Let's fill that chat with bright, colorful emojis. Oh, I know that's right. Oh, yeah. Let me get some emojis in the chat. Let's see. Make them green. Make them green for luck. Okay. Mama needs some luck. Let me get green. Like I want this whole thing covered in green emojis. Green of any type, just green. Lots of green. I want to see green. Okay. Make it happen. Okay. If I've ever told a joke that you thought was funny, I've told a lot of, I'm going to tell you, some of my funniest shit that's ever come out of my pie hole has come out in the past week. I think Mama is getting funnier. I shit you not. Like, I think, I didn't think it was possible. Okay. When I was like 6 or 7 or some shit, my daddy told me, "You're going to be a comedian." He knew his daughter. He said, "You gonna be a comedian." He could tell when I was a single-digit little girl with my goofy ass. Here we go with the green. That's right, Jared. That's right. Goal. You got to have goals, honey. We at number 7. Number 7 out of 20. So make it happen, Captain.
And I'll be the first to say, I'm not standing for it. And I'm going to continue to work with each and every person that's genuinely coming to work on behalf of the residents of Thornton Township, because this is what this is about. Every trustee that's spoken tonight have reiterated that. This is not about us. It's not about this. It's not about that. It's not about who shot John. It's not about the previous person.
That was a random thing to say. Did he just say it's not about who shot John? Somebody want to check on John? Like, who the Napoleon. I'm just saying that was random as hell. Hold on a second. Maybe I misheard it. I was chewing on this candy at the same time. Maybe I heard myself chewing instead of who shot John. That was weird. I'm starting to think somebody shot John, and I'm wondering why he's bringing this up right now. Okay. 223.
Every trustee that's spoken tonight have reiterated that. This is not about us. It's not about this. It's not about that. It's not about who shot John. It's not about the.
Tell me y'all don't think that's weird. You don't think that's weird? It's not about who shot John. Why would he say that? Why did he say that? That on some serious shit. Does anyone in here live in this area? Who lives in this area? Has anyone heard anything about a John? Somebody named John in any kind of association or affiliation with Napoleon who got shot? Like this. That's a weird thing to say, Napoleon. I don't know why you would say something like that when I'm listening. I don't know why you know I'm over here listening. And you gonna say something like that. Who else would pick up on something like that other than me? Okay. Let's hear it one more time for the people in the back. Okay.
Approval. Well, let's face it, the realization is we're not going to please everybody. We have to prioritize things. And some things, whether we want to believe it or not, are not high up on the priority list because there's some really pressing issues that have to be handled first. Otherwise, there's an imbalance. And we're trying to balance everything appropriately to the residents of Thornton Township. I can't be everything to everybody, but I'm going to be everything to who needs to be, and that's the residents of Thornton Township. And the decisions that we make as a collective body are going to reflect those things that I listed off earlier, that all these trustees had an opportunity to talk about. People talk about for transparency, about doing pantry work, about doing this and doing that. We cannot do everything at one time, and we are taking the progressive steps to make sure that everything is looked at and responded to. It may not come at the time that you want it, but it's coming. And those are just real realities that we have to live with. We can't do everything on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It's a progression. So we're working hard towards to making sure that the things that are I call it imminent, that's hitting us right
now. Okay. All right. Denise Carter says, I'm in Chicago and it's a saying. Okay. I was concerned. Denise, I was worried. Okay. I was worried about John. I was like, oh my God. Somebody please go check on John. I think he might have been shot. Like it's what I heard. I heard that I heard they were trying to figure out who shot John, and I just was worried about him. I'm like, I'm not so much concerned about who shot him as I am, is he okay? Is John okay? He should have known better, Denise. Denise, he should have known, but he should have been like, nope, I can't say that because she listening and she gonna take it and run like she always do. And I mean, come on. You can't hand me shit like that. You know? Miss Santana, thank you, baby. Ooh, said, happy belated birthday. And all the green things that you could possibly think, even a salad in there. Ooh. I'm allergic to kiwi. You trying to kill me? Ooh. No, I'm not allergic to it, but it does do something weird to my tongue. My tongue it starts burning or whatever. So I guess I'm sort of allergic to it, I guess. A little bit. I'm inconveniently, I guess. Yeah. If you get 20, you want a happy dance? Well, we want a happy dance. Oh, yeah, that's what I got. I got a happy dance. And a happy dance. Ooh. Mama got moves too. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Thank you, Sammy Sam. Ooh.
The face that we have to prioritize things. And some things, whether we want to believe it or not, are not high up on the priority list because there's some really pressing issues that have to be handled first. Otherwise, there's an imbalance.
Oh my God. The fact he talking about some imbalance when the first thing he did when he came in was give himself a raise of $100,000. He gave himself he said, I'm gonna need an extra 150,000. Can I get an extra 150,000? And then I get to work, I promise. I promise as soon as I get my money, I'm gonna go to work. Okay?
We're trying to balance everything appropriately so the residents of Thornton Township always remain first. And the last part to that is everyone wants to talk about dysfunction. Mm-hmm. What does it actually mean? Someone said it. They said, well, if you do this way, it's one way. If you do it this way, it's another. What is it to be said for people that agree? We're not up here arguing. We're not making a bad name for ourselves. We're not bickering and bringing negative light. We're handling ourselves professionally. And
what? Sammy said, I won't eat kiwis. They remind me of a man part. I think she means boolas. They look like boolas. Is that what you're talking about? That's what you call them, boolas. They look like boolas. What kind of man? But whose man parts have you seen that were green and fuzzy? Like what? Aren't kiwis green? That's a unnerving man part. Like, oh, what in the world? Talking about the boolas, right? Is it the boolas? Tell me that ain't a funny ass word. Boolas. My bestie. I got that word from my bestie. Boolas. It's the boolas for me.
We get rid of you for doing that. So it's almost like, what do people want?
I can tell you what they want. Here's what they want. They want you to not give yourself $100,000 raise and then come in here waving around your entitlement. Look at it. Why does everybody look so uncomfortable? Who is this lady? Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know who this lady is? Who this lady? Because she be making the snarkiest of grins when he says stuff. This be the look on her face. Like he'll say something kind of like shady and slick. And if people clap, you'll notice this. Whenever people clap at something Napoleon says, this lady will she'll do her smirk. She'll be like, I'll tell you what it looks like to me. Just what it looks like to me. Like it looks like, oh my God, they bought that. Whoever she is, I think she's one of his people. She's one of his people for sure. Like she's part of his staff or something. I don't know, like his personal staff or something. I don't know. But she definitely is inside the joke. Like she definitely she's given the essence of she knows more than everybody else. Than the others that are up here. Like this is just the feeling that I get. She's always got this weird grin on her face. I just mean the round fuzzy part. Yeah, the boolas. They call Sammy. They call boolas. The beans, not the Frank. The beans. The boolas. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you.
But I can tell you this, the impact and the letters and the comments that we've received consistently, the overall majority of Thornton Township.
Oh, Sammy, you're officially number one now. You're number one of my top fans in my chat. Ooh. Look at there. Kamala's number 3. Super active.
Residents agree with.
And Bossy Tuba is now number 2. Uh-oh, Bossy Tuba. Uh-oh. You better get the typing. Type it in the chat. Get your number up. Let's see if somebody can. Anybody? Yo, you gotta be active in the chat. Gonna be number 1.
What we're doing, but we want everybody. I'm not gonna. We shoot for 100. We shoot for 1,000. We want everybody's approval. But let's face it. The realization is we're not gonna please everybody. That's just being honest. And for people to come every week to try to create a narrative that's not there to continue to make people come here to bring a narrative like to Thornton Township is really embarrassing. Mm-hmm. And
what's crazy though is that he walked right into this wall. Do you not like did you know nothing about this place before you came in? Did you think that these people who were showing up with phones attached to sticks, pointing the cameras at and live streaming this whole situation, did you think that those people were just going to disappear when Tiffany left? Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought was going to happen? If anything, I'd say you wanted the attention that she was getting, sir. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like you came in looking for the attention that she had. That's what it looked like. I ain't saying it's what it is. I'm just saying it's what it looked like. And that I think it's what it is.
I'm the first to say, I'm not standing for it. And I'm going to continue to work with each and every person that's genuinely coming to work on behalf of the residents of Thornton Township, because this is what this is about. Every trustee that's spoken tonight have reiterated that. This is not about us. It's not about this. It's not about that. It's not about who shot John. It's not about the previous person. We're moving forward. And in order to do that, we have to work together.
I want a second opinion about that who shot John. Is that really a saying? Y'all let me know. This man said it's not about who shot John. And I thought that was a very strange thing to say. But then somebody in the chat said that they live there. Well, not here, but, in Illinois or whatever, or Chicago. And they said that it's a saying, who shot John? Y'all, is that? Okay, Lynette said it is too. Okay, so it's a thing. Okay. So I was like, is that real? Is that true? It's not about who shot John. All right. So I guess, maybe he didn't kill John. It was funnier to think that he may have, just so you know. That was funnier. It was funnier when I could consider such things, But I guess the truth is gonna have to do, okay. Ballsy tuba, thank you, boo. To quote Napoleon, blah blah blah. Who shot John? Blah. Wah, 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 wah. Blah 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 blah. Who shot John? Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Give me 100,000. Blah 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 blah. In fact, I need 200,000. Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Boss Tuba.
Because we were duly elected by the residents of Thornton Township to do a job, and we plan on doing just that. So I thank you for the comments. I thank you for your public participation.
Mm-hmm.
I would just ask that you give the courtesy and respect to not just myself, but to the trustees and everybody in their respective roles that's trying to do the best job they can possibly do for the residents of Thornton Township.
Yeah, but how do we know they doing that when they sitting over there looking so silent? Now I pointed this out at the last video when most of it was about, that thing over there. But see, Miss Stubbs, Trustee Stubbs, and Trustee Mary Avant or whatever. They were big parts of the verbal loudness when Tiffany was in there. And it's like, if people are noticing weird, odd things, how did neither one of them take an issue with that thing he did with the paycheck thing? How did these two people who noticed every single thing that Tiffany ever looked at, how did neither of them think, well, that's a weird start? How? They didn't know. They didn't think anything of that. They thought that looked perfectly normal to them. It's weird to me. That's just odd. Now, this one over here, freaking Gonzalez, I don't give a fuck, because he gives the impression that he could be bought and sold. You know what I'm saying? I think we might have already witnessed it. It's a feeling that I have, a thought I have. It's my personal opinion. But Mary Avant and this Stubbs, let's just I don't know. It's something strange about the quietness of them. I know they may be trying to play along. You know what I'm saying? Just try to, not, maybe they, I don't know. I'm just not getting the impression that they even pushing back behind closed doors. It's not looking like it. Thank you, Sammy. Everybody say thank you, Sammy. She has gifted 5 memberships. We got one, Candia, Kamala, First Lady Brown, Rory Sr., and Denny Pitzer. Everybody say thank you, Sam. Yes, honey, yes. Oh, who popped back up into one spot? It says Sammy's 1, but then it turned into 2. So who is 1 right now? Weird.
And at this time, I'd also ask that everyone please rise for a moment of silence. Earlier last week, we lost Gilbert Gonzalez, the dad of our dear friend and trustee, Chris Gonzalez. So could everyone rise for a moment of silence for Gilbert Gonzalez?
You know how weird moments of silence are? Now I know what you're thinking. Mama, you're supposed to be silent. I'm not there. That's them. I'm being super respectful because I've extended theirs I've extended their moment of silence by pushing the pause button. You see what I'm saying? So that's my way of showing respect. Sorry, Chris. My bad. Well, not my bad, but sorry about your thing that had happened. Hey, so I know what you're thinking. That's heartless. No, it isn't. I don't know none of these people. Like, come on, there's shit happening everywhere. None of us, just in case you didn't know, none of us are making it out of here alive. I don't know if you've realized this, but we all are going. Okay, it's a thing that's happening. But I think that moments of silence like that, like this right here, is like a strange thing because, okay, so he says, let's have a moment of silence for this dude. This dude says, let's have a moment of silence for this man's dad, right? So now, because he's the one who said, let's have the moment of silence, he's also going to be the one to break the moment of silence to say, okay, that's enough of that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know that yet, but I know that. Like, the person who started it has to be the one to stop it. And it's like, who are you to say that that's enough silence for this man that you ain't never met? Who died? You can't let this man speak about his father on his own. Why did he have to say that? Why? Why did he say it? Why didn't Chris say it? Oh, well, maybe Chris is hurt and can't talk. But I mean, was it like a week ago? He said, how long ago was it? Either way, whatever. Moving along. Oh my God. Let's see how long it. Okay. I hope he's not waiting for somebody else to break it. Oh, well, that was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. So he made a noise to break the silence. Okay. All right. That was pretty gangster. I've never heard that before. I just assumed he would say something. But that was actually that made sense. He made a noise. Bang, 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 and that broke the silence. Okay. All right. That shocked me because I just wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who shot motherfucking John. Right, Trina's water bill. Exactly. Somebody need to stand up and be like, I want to know. Fuck that. I want to know who shot John. You came up in here talking about who shot John. I want to know. We need to open up the books. Oh, Bossy Tuba. Okay, so Bossy Tuba is number one. Let's see. Mama, I can't see you lasting longer than 10 seconds. LOL. We are going to make it. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh yeah. Yeah, 10 seconds. Are you talking about the moment of silence? I can tell you I wouldn't make it past the moment of silence. This is how I know. I was so like, I used to laugh so much. Like in school, the other kid, like in high school, the other kids, they would do shit like, they would be like, they'd be like, Janine, come here. And they would be like, just stand there and don't laugh for 10 seconds. They'd be like, I can do that. That ain't hard. And it was, nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's trying to make me laugh. Nobody's making a funny face, nothing. They would just be like, for 10 seconds, just stand there and don't laugh. And I'd be like, I wouldn't even be laughing before it happened. I would just be walking around the classroom or some shit. And they'd be like, stand there and don't laugh for 10 seconds. I'd be like, I can do that. And as soon as they start counting, they'd be like, 1, 2. I'd be like, because it's funny to me. The fact that they don't think I can do it, that shit's hilarious. You know, like, it's what it is. It's who I am. It's who I always was. Okay? It's why I laugh at all my own jokes. That's me. It is what it is. I honor you by cutting out some of those laughs when I make videos. So you don't have to hear all of them, at the very least.
Thank you. Trustee Gonzalez, we just want you to know, as supervisor and as members of this board, we really appreciate your hard work. We appreciate what your dad meant to you and the values that he instilled in you, to make you become the man that you are today. We know
That ain't saying a lot.
that you looked up to him and all the stories that you shared with us individually and collectively. Your dad's legacy lives on through you, and he has a lot to be proud of, as you are proud of him. So thank you, Trustee Gonzalez, for sharing your dad with us, and you have our deepest condolences from the Thornton Township board and myself, trustees. Thank you. Also, I'd like to make mention, as it was stated before, there are some updates happening to the website, an opportunity to leave comments and questions, and we'll try to get back to the appropriate department to be able to answer those questions efficiently as we can. As was stated, we're still going through a ton of information for you and things that were left behind for months and almost some a year. So please be patient with us. We are working to expedite that process as quickly as we can, because we didn't hire any new people because we don't want the budget to implode anymore. And as it was mentioned earlier, no one has been let go either. And I know a lot of people have their own ideas of who should be hired and who should be fired, but that is my decision along with this board to do that. And we're going to do the best job we can, making sure that we have the right people in the right positions to lead this township forward. So with that being said, thank you for your time, and I ask for a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second. Trustee Stubbs makes a motion to adjourn, seconded by Trustee Stanley. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Henyard?
Aye. The time is 7:30, and this meeting is now adjourned.
So, somebody shot John. Napoleon said there's only enough time for me to get myself a raise. There ain't no time to do none of this shit y'all talking about. She's talking about work? What? No. Give myself a raise. Yes. Okay. Y'all need to stop coming out here with y'all's cameras, trying to make money. I'm the only one supposed to make money at this meeting. Bang, bang goes the gavel. Ain't that funny? Talking about clicks and views and stuff. Oh my gosh. He tickled me. They felt like, they felt like fake caring when he was speaking to Sneaky Link Gonzalez. I know. Oh my gosh. This is so dry. Tell me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just want to gauge. I'm gonna gauge you guys on this. Now me personally, I just miss Tiffany. I just do, like, in every way. I do. No part of me don't miss Tiffany. Okay, I miss. Tiffany is a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? She's a unicorn. It's like Daryl Brooks. If Daryl Brooks, when something happens with Daryl and he ends up having to go to court and stuff, I get all warm inside. That's like, oh, what? Are they out? What did they say? Okay, but I miss this Tiffany. I just do. She's very interesting. She always saying some bullshit. And I love that. I love that about her. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you miss Tiffany. Only vote once. Put a 1 in the chat if you can be honest and you miss Tiffany. Put a 2 if you just are glad you never hear her voice. And be honest. Be honest. This is Mama's channel. We don't lie over here. That's that other channel. You want to be liars, you go over there. Over here, we tell the truth. You miss Tiffany. 1 if it's a yes. 2 if it's a no. Yes, she is more entertaining. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I say. When she was gone, I was happy for the trustees because I knew that they were being driven absolutely fucking crazy by her. And their nerves was all fucked up from having to try to talk at meetings and having this weird fucking person. And I know what that's like. So I was happy for them. But for me personally, because I don't live there and because I'm not affected by any of the weird things that she does, to me, she is purely entertainment. And Tiffany was entertaining. She absolutely was. If she wasn't, she wouldn't have been as known as she was. So, no, this board don't need no Kiana Belcher. Kiana don't need nothing to do with this. Dalton is good. Dalton is in good hands. And they good. You notice all the drama that's happening is actually over here. The weirdest thing that's happened in Dalton since this whole thing is them trying to buy the Pope's house, which which clearly they should be fucking doing. Like, if they don't get a handle on that property, I mean, they definitely needed to get a handle on that property. Because if they don't, then someone else does. So, if for no other reason other than that. So, and that's the only thing that's happened with them, like, that's caused any kind of a stir. So they good over there. Like Dalton, they good. They good. You know, they got House, they got Belcher, they still got, they got all the usual suspects. Aside from that, freaking what's name is still over there, but he'll be voted out as soon as his time is up. He got like another year, I guess, and then he'll be back up for re-election. He damn sure ain't getting re-elected. So he'll be out. Y'all help me out. What's his name? The one with the hotel thing, the Vegas, the hotel, the weirdo that, yeah, that guy. Yeah. They still got him over there. So there's still room for a little bit of drama. Mama like that. My mama said. My mama said. Okay, I had plenty of twos. So y'all is just like, fuck that bitch. They don't like Tiffany. Don't cheat, Saucy Sam. Saucy Sam's trying to do all the heavy lifting for this. No more, Sammy. We gotta let everybody participate, or it's like it don't count. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Mama's knees are bad. Mama's knees are bad, Sammy. Stop. You want me to dance? You want me to do a happy dance when my knees is cracking? That's what you want. That's what you want from me. It's so funny. I be asking for shit that we are not your number one, Sammy. Bossy too. Oh, bossy too, but bossy too, but can already hear my knees cracking. Like knees cracking, you say? Ooh, I want some of that action. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Booze. Ooh, we're at 19. Oh, there's 20. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't play no music, but it's your birthday. Ooh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna sing a song. Ooh, it's my birthday, but it don't matter. And let me tell you why. Because I'm not at the meeting. Because I don't live over that way. Hey, Vivian, what do you think? You think you can shut me up? Oh, bitch, think twice. Because my head is big, but my mouth is bigger. Let's see. I can get this thing to follow me around. Do what I want you to do when I want you to do it. Oh, let's see. There you go. Oh, hey. Watching Tiffany was like watching pro wrestling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do the a happy dance. Do the happy dance. Ooh, y'all ain't know mama could move like that, did you? If you don't know, now you know. Oh, it's good to have goals. You got to have goals. Yes, honey. Jared, did you know? Did you know mama could move like that? I know you didn't know. But you know now. And that's all that matters. And Napoleon. I shot John is the saying that you said, which was inappropriate. Ooh. What? Storm said it. He hate when it's somebody's birthday. Why? Because mama sing him a song. You don't like mama singing voice? I know what you're getting at. Hey, y'all, look what my daughter got me. Look at him. Ooh. Beetlejuice. Do 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 no no no. Dance dance cha cha. Y'all unbelievable. Oh, that's my cardio for the day, y'all. That's my cardio. Woo, Lord. Mama ain't built for that, you know. She just ain't. Thank you, Sammy. Sammy always looking out. She always in here pushing mama to greatness. She want mama to be great. Ain't it sweet? She be pushing me to greatness. You know, either that or she wanted to watch me make a fool of myself dancing. One of those two things. Maybe both. We'll say both. We're going to say both, Sammy. We're going to say with both of those things. She think, Chris Z, did you like it? Did you like my happy dance? My happy dance. Ooh, my happy dance. That's what I do when I meet my goal. My happy dance. You guys, that's only the second time I think you guys have seen it. Mama don't always meet her goal. She hardly ever does, in fact. How many likes did I get? How many likes I got? I want to play a little phasmophobia with my babies. So. But I did meet my goal, so you know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Whenever I meet my goal, I'm gonna go live the next day. Also, that'll be I'll go live. We'll do another live tomorrow because I met my goal today. So everybody can say thank you, Sam, for that. And we'll do come here with ideas of things you'd like to look at. And we can react to them live. Okay. Put on your notifications so that you won't miss it. Everybody who's in here, I would like to see it. Just if you put on your notification, make sure you put it on for all of my stuff so that if I do a live or a video post, it'll let you know so that you don't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Put on the notification. You're not going to know. Mama's random as hell. She's random. She's a random mama. So put on your notifications. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. Okay? Oh, I had to make up for lost time. I sent you some hilarious emails. You should do. Thanks all. Yes. I look at it, and she ended on at number 1. My number 1, my top fan, accurate assessment. This thing has an accurate assessment right there. All right, you guys. Thanks for popping in, hanging out, and put on your notifications, and you'll be able to catch tomorrow's live. I promise you. Tis be funny. Okay. Lady Gators. Bye, Napoleon. Bye, trustees who look like you regret that you took this position. Don't they look like they don't want to be here? They definitely look like they don't want to be here. I like she looked like she like, fuck. Why did I do this? Shit. And Mary Yvonne is like, oh, this definitely looked better than it feels. You know? Oh, thank you, Bossy Tuba. Thank you for your support. Mama appreciate you. Mama love you. Yes, she do.